Hi, I'm Hub Arkish, publisher and editor at Pro Football Weekly, along with our senior editor, Eric Edholm, and we're here with more of our exclusive NFL Way We Hear It, all the news, scoops, and rumors before they happen. And what we're hearing out of Cincinnati is things are a lot quieter this year. Now, who would that surprise when you stop and realize that Chad Ochocinco, Terrell Owens, Tank Johnson have all moved on? They're not talking about the Carson Palmer story, but the story is that quiet may be resulting in a little better attitude, a little more focused young football team, and that may have a lot to do with their big opening day upset of the Cleveland Browns.
I think everybody questioned what the Carson Palmer situation would lead to, what everything else would happen with all the loss of talent. But I think we're seeing that a more focused locker room allows Marvin Lewis to do his job better.
It certainly makes life easier on Marvin Lewis. Now, does he have the talent to compete and win on a regular basis? We're hearing that may not be for sure. We're going to watch this team closely the next couple of weeks. In New Orleans, they're going to bear a lot of watching. The Saints have lost their number one receiver, Marques Colston, for the report was 4 weeks. At least 4 weeks, folks. Broken collarbone, getting him back on an NFL field in 4 weeks, we're hearing is very optimistic.
Yeah, I saw him going in for the x-rays after the game. You knew he was injured. 6 weeks probably more likely. And the bad news is they've got a week 11 bye, so that's going to hurt. They've got to get Lance Moore the ball. And Jimmy Graham, the big tight end, didn't do a good job of getting him the ball early in that game against the Packers.
They also have a must-win this week with the Chicago Bears coming to the Dome in New Orleans. They don't want to go to 0-2. And the Bears surprised a lot of people by the way they dominated the Falcons, and with the money that they gave two-time Pro Bowl safety Brandon Merriweather. Now, where does he fit? They've got a third-round pick in Major Wright, who they want to be the future at the free safety spot. He has not exactly scintillated. He hasn't been bad. He's shown promise. Merriweather's going to get $3.3 million this year, Eric. They didn't pay him that money for him to sit on the bench.
Yeah, we saw him rotate in week 1, get some more time towards the end of the game once the game was in hand. I wouldn't be surprised if that time is increased as we get further into the season.
A lot was made about the potential distraction of the contract squabbles of Lance Briggs and Matt Forte. No problem there. The Bears showed that against the Falcons, but this can be an issue as both players are starting to have their own camps formed in the locker room. For Pro Football Weekly, Eric Edholm, I'm Hub Arkish. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, for the very best in NFL news, notes, and analysis, stay with us right here at ProFootballWeekly.com, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.